Hi everybody, CJ Brown, the lawn coach here, and I've got a really cool question here from Northeast Iowa, and it's about transforming an alfalfa field, like 4.5 acres of alfalfa, into lawn. Now, let me just read it real quick. We have a 4.5 acre alfalfa field in Northeast Iowa. We want to convert it to a grass field. We would like it to be as much like a lawn as possible. Perhaps we can grow pasture grass, except for 1 acre of higher quality. What would you suggest and what steps need to be performed? Well, you know, you've got a lot of freedom here. 4.5 acres just gives you a ton of room to play with here. Essentially what you're going to have to do is cut out all the alfalfa and then do some sort of tilling and smoothing of the property and plant grass. Now, I would really recommend, just like you said, you said maybe some of it could be forage or pasture grass, I'm sorry. I would definitely suggest keeping a good amount of it growing long and wild. You can get some really good pasture grass mixes with wildflowers in there that can just be beautiful and just have these nice waves of grass going over the plains, that sort of thing. And it could be really beautiful. In addition to that, it's great for wildlife and biodiversity because you get a lot of birds and all sorts of other animals getting in there and using the long grasses and the flowers and everything. So I definitely recommend just pick the area you think you're going to be using on a regular basis and use that for the turf grass for the home lawn purposes, and let the rest of it get a really good pasture mix. And I would definitely make sure to get one with some wildflowers in it and things like that so you get some color and some beauty and attract some really great animals and that sort of thing. And plant the rest of it with that. So how do you go about doing this? Well, really, there's no magic formula to this. It's as simple as planting, well, the alfalfa or anything else you want to plant. What you want to do is just sort of mark off the area that you decide you're going to maintain as lawn, and then, leave the rest of it for the pasture grass and the wildflower mixes. And then what you want to do is just rough up the soil, get a lot of soil exposed, get the right seed in the right areas, and water as much as you can. I don't know if you have the ability to irrigate 4.5 acres, but if you do, that will help immensely. The only other thing I can tell you is that you're going to want to probably wait until next year to do this. I don't know if you're planning on that already or not, but as we're pushing the end of November, it's starting to get a little bit late in the season to actually expect any kind of growth. So I know that that's kind of a given, but I always like to mention things like that just in case. So anyway, listen, I mean, that sounds really cool. I think having a few acres of a really nice pasture alongside a really nice home lawn could be great, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So, good luck. If you want any other clarification, feel free to write me back, but I think this is just a matter of marking off the areas that you want and picking out the right blends of seed, and then going ahead and doing the seeding and, just getting onto a regular maintenance program, and you'll be in good shape, okay? So, good luck there. Thank you very much, and I will hopefully hear back soon. Bye-bye.